The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and D-Bone, the Dudley Boys.
Two men who lay claim to being one of the greatest tag teams in history. They've used tables, ladders, and chairs to absolutely decimate any other team in their way.
Tables especially. Trust me, they put me and a few of my lads through a few tables during their heyday.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 414 pounds, Charlie Dempsey and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, no quarter catch crew.
This is a match that I've been dying for all night, dog.
Here comes all ego.
And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes.
Ricky Saints is here, and he is an absolute star. The revolution is about to be televised.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints.
He has the look of a superstar, the moves of a superstar, and is already earning the accolades of a superstar.
Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. Machine Guns!
Do you guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
Tag team action in store for us tonight. Elimination style rules apply. The last team standing wins.
Communication in these sorts of matches is an utmost premium. Letting your partner know about their surroundings is going to be crucial.
Just hoisting another human being up and dropping them right down with all that force. You'll be feeling that.
Shoulders down.
And he kicks out.
I think he's ready for more. He's still getting warmed up.
Watch out.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you look at to catch him off guard. Oh, kick out.
Still got a lot left in the tank.
Drop kick from behind.
Executed that with perfection. These two really know how to operate. Taking this to the gentleman down. Now in complete control and going for the win here.
Looks like submission being attempted, and Shelley
Breaking up the submission attempt.
Not ready for this thing to be up.
Flying. And then back to safe. From way up. Crossface. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. And cover. And a kick out before. Even one there.
Oh, this one feels good.
His shoulders are down. Elevates his shoulder into the count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count. Double takedown, got the shoulders down.
Shoulders are down. And he goes for the pin. Into the cover.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Slice bread, but a counter power slice.
They're each standing over a fallen opponent, and this can only be bad for him. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Kicks out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Bulldogs in harm's way, but then to save it.
That could be curtains for Devo.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Does he have him here? And the count doesn't even begin.
What is it going to take, huh? What's going to keep this down? What's going to end this match finally? From the top!
Through the air. For Nelson. But meanwhile, here's Shelley.
Charlie may have brought this to a close.
There's two. There it is. He couldn't survive this matchup. Instead, Slam is eliminated. Hit hard with that bottom.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Ooh, stiff punch. Devon throwing caution to the wind.
Blast off.
Crash and burn.
And I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Will this be enough? Kicks out before the 2 count.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Able to slip out of that situation.
Bella Ray letting that left hand fly.
Brought down with a neck.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh, ouch.
And a solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, right hand for good measure. Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
And there's the cover.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
Elimination in his DW's night comes to an end. Headed back into the ring. Shoulders down. Then down to Bubba Ray. Charlie Dempsey has been given the boot. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart.
This is it. And he only stays down for a while.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied.
And this hold is getting tighter. Taps out. He's going to have to go after him now. He's been eliminated.
Bubba cover. Did Bubba Ray clinch this?
Cover. 2. There you have it. Sitting. You gotta be kidding me.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Look at him swinging that chair with some vengeance.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
Bubbly days that one.
What impact!
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
Escape just in time.
And he re-enters into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Cat-like agility on the attack.
A calculated attack here against Bubba Ray.
It looks like Bubba Ray is struggling right now.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? That had to hurt like hell.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief there was not another blow dealt.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Quick evasion from him there.
Chilling kick right through his opponent's gut. And sliced bread.
He's setting that table up in the corner. No good can come from that positioning.
And propped up against the table here.
Oh, what's this going to be? Uh-oh. Got right into the turnbuckle.
Credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added heat.
Look at the high frog splash.
All eyes are glued on the action.
Swinging reverse STO.
Is it enough to put Bubba Ray away?
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
And what a victory, surviving and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
And you had better believe that this victory is going to stick with this superstar for a long time after everything it took to achieve it.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Well, here's a group that loves the numbers game.
Well, the Judgment Day understands there are strength in numbers, but this group needs to get on the same page to reach their maximum potential.
To that end, Wade, there always seems to be dissension amongst the ranks. New members trying to make their way in, power plays from all angles.
It's very true, Cole. This team needs to get back to working towards a common goal. Not just thinking about individual wants and personal dramas.
Nobody does it like Lonnie. Nobody.
And her opponent, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan!
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Ooh, with the ambush.
And I love it.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
And the ref is warning them here.
Yeah, this might be over before it even gets started. Jordan was not prepared for this.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Kalani Jordan is an exceptionally dynamic and athletic superstar. How do you deal with that as her opponent?
Well, I'm trying to ground Jordan as much as possible. Slow her down, keep her off the ropes. You want to force Jordan into fighting you in the middle of the... Flying!
Diving front drop kick. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog! And Kalani was a step behind there.
Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself. On the attack from behind. Textbook neckbreaker.
She's in danger. Oh, that top turn.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex, baby.
That had to have been a rough landing.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle. Body scissor takedown into the cover.
Emphatic kick out by Liv.
She completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Drop kick on target. Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
This is how you deal with someone like Kalani Jordan. Slowing her down and not letting her use that dynamic athleticism.
Toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Driven down with the STO.
She's got nowhere to go.
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that. Oh, she retaliates. Kalani able to take a stand there.
Jordan hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Turning the tables. Shoulder right to the knee.
Look, Morgan gaining the upper hand. Unrelenting attacks from Liv.
Morgan with an opportunity here.
Sit-out mat slam. On Kalani Carter. And she finally answers back.
Yeah, she found an opening, and this could be the start of a rally for her.
Morgan gets intercepted. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a... Bam! She flipped that attack around. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Oh, a brutal shotgun drop kick.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Kalani's finding no salvation here. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, it suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
Placed on the table.
All the way to the outside.
A true to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Overwhelming offense for Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Driven right into the post.
Look like the heel is Shaw stretched out heel hook.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Taking flight. Wow, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Ooh.
Lining Kalani up.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv can end this now.
Liv Morgan. She's gonna go for that face breakout.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move. Jumping complete shot.
Kalani got caught with all of it.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Being set up in the corner for something. Counters!
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
And Jordan is looking for a solution.
Alley-oop! A wild look in her eye.
STO takedown.
Liv Morgan firing up.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Clothesline! Jaw stop. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Liv is absolutely unholy here, man.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. Kick right on point. She's going for the victory.
She's able to reach the ropes and stop the pin.
There's a headlock applied and face buster.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Kalani unprepared here. Set out mat slam.
This could be it. Cover.
2. And this one is over. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
A tough loss for Jordan tonight.
Truly, this was about as one-sided a match as it gets. Wow.
is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
Here comes the Irish Ace of WWE.
Introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, JD McDonough.
Oh, I like this kid. JD McDonough. That #1 stunner. He's got that intense style, man. In your face offense all the time.
Hard not to have in-your-face offense with the size of his head. But all jokes aside, there's no denying just how good JD is in the ring.
Oh, he's that Irish Ace, man. And he's making people take notice every time he's on the scene.
And not just because his head takes up most of the screen when he's on camera. Here's the Rebel Heart turned Black Heart.
And representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Say what you will about his personality, but there's a reason they call him Johnny Wrestling.
Yeah, no one is expecting to see Johnny Congeniality anytime soon, but they know that they're in for a show when Gargano hits the ring.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon
Dragon
Lee!
Lee, man. Such an incredible athlete. He's got that passion, that fire. You just love to see it.
Perfecting his signature lucha style all over the world, always innovating whenever he's in the ring. The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar. A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Easily one of the greatest luchadors to ever enter the ring, man. He's influenced a whole generation of international superstars.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Every time we see Noam Dar compete, it's a technical clinic.
Yeah, Dar has one of the deepest bags of locks and holds in the game.
And Dar can do insane damage when he's focused, which isn't all the time.
You guys might want to check your watches because it's only a matter of time until Dar locks in a knee bar.
For over half a decade, we've seen some of NXT and WWE's greatest high flyers take to the skies for this title.
Every time the NXT Cruiserweight title is defended, you are guaranteed highlights, Michael. This match will definitely continue that tradition.
Kick right on target. Whacked with a clubbing hit.
From behind, Frankensteiner.
But now to McDonough. Headed out to inside now. What does he have planned? It's already chaotic in there. What kind of strategy works in Extreme Rules?
You are going to be pushed to your absolute limits here. What I think works best is making the most out of every moment. Be opportunistic with every weapon available to you. Lee was waiting for that.
A trilogy of hard hits just getting better right now.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in the ring.
Shoulders down. Then it's Mysterio. Johnny breaks the pin. This could be far from over.
He's still not staying down for the count.
He thinks he has it. Not even at one count there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
All that weight just compacting the down.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Noam showing how he can be an aggressor.
Feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
The stakes couldn't be higher, and the champ clearly realizes that.
Oh, God, face first. Is it enough? Two. And a kick out at two.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count. Just bounced off that ring post.
He slipped out of the way there.
What's he going to do to Lee?
Gourd Buster. Quickly The cover. Kicks out at just one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Picture perfect drop kick.
He's showing no fear, no intimidation.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Hooked up in backdrop suplex. He can pin his opponent right here. And kicking out his Rey Mysterio.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
I do not like where this is headed for him. That move.
The cover, shoulders down. And he goes for the pin. And he kicks out at two.
Oh, he went well. He really took it too low.
Using the chair. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Did Dragon just put an end to this?
Two. See ya. Thanks for coming. Rey Mysterio's been eliminated. DDT!
Planted. Some innovation on its way from Johnny Wrestling. Whoa! Slingshot DDT from the apron.
Introducing a weapon into the match here.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold that
Blast off. All the way to the outside.
Is it enough? The cover! Whoa, just caught stiff with that bottom.
Good God, we all think
He thinks he has it! A defiant kick out after one.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that. Oh, we're set up here. Oh, we're going to the right. We're going to...
provide an escape plan. Systematic attack on that shoulder. Oh, big back fist connects.
Oh, made that kick. Cut that kick.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
Hard landing.
Just shoulder up.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
risking it
It's a
all.
very fun. He thinks he has it. Lee is eliminated. He's done. And slides back into the ring.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Hockey stick connects. Oh, man. Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like.
Clutch.
Break someone's back and make them hum.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
German suplex. Is it enough? The cover.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Heads up. Chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
And he retaliates. He might just be stalling for time here.
Uppercut right on target.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
Shoulders down. And only gets a 1 count.
Not even a 2 count. Just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh, a right hand for good measure.
Stepping out of the ring here. Noam out of the ring again.
Oh, just crashing into the table.
Gargano way up top.
From the top!
Through the air. And connects.
Emphatically putting them through the table.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Deep into the match and not even a 1 count. What stamina.
Back into the ring here.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. Cover! There's 2. That ends things for Noam Dar.
Been eliminated.
He's just been eliminated.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Johnny Gargano with a Gargano escape. Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Being supported by that table right now.
Some innovation on its way from Johnny Wrestling. Whoa! Slingshot DDT from the apron.
He's going to use that chair somehow to apply an armbar.
A power.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Good night.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
And now he's headed out of the ring. JD got out of dodge.
Beautiful reversal uppercut. Oh, yes.
Gargano taking an not so innocent look over the ring now.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Hit full force with the title.
Johnny Gargano is delivering.
Johnny is holding nothing back.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Watch this display of power.
Taking the brutal route and annihilating his opponent for the table. And Johnny Gargano has just reached the top of the mountain.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Johnny Gargano.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He just leveled up right here, right now. Let him know. Oh, baby, one dangerous powerhouse. Izzy Dane. Now being guided in that right direction. I love it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Culling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane.
Once upon a time, Izzy was a top prospect at the Performance Center. Came from an impressive collegiate athletic background, but now she's become ruthless, become darker.
It sounds to me like Izzy's a quick learner. College accolades won't do anything besides open a door. Smiles and handshakes won't get you noticed on TV. Aligning with the right people, brutalizing your opponents by any means necessary, now that certainly will. So I'd say Izzy's future's anything but dark.
Confident, calculating, vicious. Dane is ready. Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
And her partner from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
I can't say I always know what to make of Tatum Paxley. She's so bizarre and emotional.
I don't think you're alone in that, unlike Tatum Paxley, who seems very alone.
I actually agree with you, Cole. Making some friends who aren't dolls would be a good thing for her.
What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
All I think Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
The Black Widow has arrived.
And their opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria has seen and done it all. She is not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem.
Oh, yeah, Naomi. Caution, she's here, baby. Looking angry, looking focused, looking ready to go. Oh, yes.
And her partner, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
Oh, Naomi is on a mission. So stand back and stay out of her way. No more Mrs. Nice Naomi. Oh, no, man.
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. Getting this one underway, we see Izzy Dane and Tatum Paxton. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Victoria and Naomi.
This match is really going to come down to whichever team has the better chemistry. Tag team chemistry is hard to come by, but that is the name of the game here.
And she saw that coming from Izzy. Climbing up those ropes now. From the top, diving double axe handle.
Wait a minute. Pulling on ahead now.
Win at any cost.
Effective counter.
Oh.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Got the majority of that on the face, and now Izzy is leaking.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Lands face first.
Getting tagged in.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Into a monkey flip.
Landing with a bad thud there.
Strong counter from Dane. Power drop kick.
Oh, jaw-rocking shot.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Stunner on the jaw.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
She gets position in the corner.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Gonna take this thing to the high whip.
Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes. Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face. Lands a timely reversal.
Stunner.
Oh, my God.
On a flying forearm smash.
Naomi goes flying to the outside. Connected hard with the calf kick.
She makes the tag.
She's got big plans.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Clothesline, so effective.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
Wicked driver.
Rolling out of the ring. Smart move here. She knows she was in trouble and slipped out, man.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Victoria taking it to the top rope.
She makes the tag.
From the sky.
All the way down to the floor.
Nice running crossbody.
connecting with a punch.
And she saw that coming from Izzy.
Ooh. Oh.
And Dame is clearly looking for a fight here.
This superstar flexing their vicious side, strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. She left an opening.
Oh, man. Right into the back.
And tag made. Placing her in the corner here.
Face plant. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Ooh. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
And replies with a neck breaker of their own.
Naomi is tagged in. Well, there she goes.
So hard, it shook the whole table.
Oh, no, she's got her on our announce table. This is not going to end well, gentlemen. What does she have in mind? Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
I think we know where this is going, and it won't be pretty.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Placed on the table.
You gotta be kidding me!
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Face buster. Saw it coming and counters it.
Bang! Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Climbing to the top rope here. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. And Paxley is channeling the energy of this crowd.
She decides to tag out.
Oof! Oh!
Less and less time remaining on a count.
Taking flight through the air and connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Look out! Whoa, look out!
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Win at any cost.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's kick.
Is that going to decide it for Victoria?
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Dave has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Here we go. Leg drop connects from up high.
Victoria sizing her up.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's kick.
Tatum got caught with all of it. trucked up in the corner now.
And a kick right to the solar plexus.
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam. Exclamation delivered by Naomi. Ooh. Shoulders down. She might have her.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Victoria and Naomi.
And Naomi helps lead the team to victory.
And we might be looking at the next tag team to join my Fave 5 if they can keep this up.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
This guy says he's going to be fair tonight. Heck, I believe it.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, William Regal.
I, for one, was thrilled when he was announced as our guest referee.
You and a few others, I think, Corey. Some are afraid he won't maintain the spirit of good sportsmanship and fairness.
Well, we can have those kind of boring old matches anytime. This is something unique and fun.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
The challenger looking determined. He will need the performance of a lifetime to become champion.
A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE. Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen. Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the 2v2 Ranked Tag Team Champions, Braun Breaker. And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, he is the Monster Abyss!
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion of the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
And there's a takedown.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. These two showing how well they know each other.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world.
Breaker is locked in on his opponent now.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Boom! Oh man, watch this. Freakish power. Pow!
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Bringing this back into the ring. Abyss looking to go airborne.
Good Lord, taking flight.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Abyss is showing zero restraint.
Logan Paul is being worked on heavily.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
Oh, we had that scouted.
And Breaker's finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there. They're down there. Stack pin.
Shoulders down. To retain.
Chance is here. This could be it.
He wasted no time kicking out there. And no complaining about the ref's count there. He was right on top of things.
And our special crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
No quick news here. Not at all.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Right in half.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Great cadence on the count from him there. And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. The end for Breaker is looking inevitable here.
Here we go. Up this. Slam.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
Or you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Oh, Jack. Deliver. Shoulders down for the title.
The champion retains.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion. He is the Monster Abyss!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He's a fighting champion, man. Step to him all you want, but he...
Here comes Soruka.
The following is a six-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Soruka.
Soruka is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie McMahon, La Primera.
And her opponents, first, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie McMahon.
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the devil's kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here, unlimited confidence and poise. You see that? Oh, yes. You're talking about the one that could take over. I'm talking about take over. That's Stephanie McMahon.
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
You know what I love about Bianca Belair is she's an inspiration. Someone kids can look up to. Actually, anyone can look up to Bianca Belair.
Yeah, Bianca really is a true hero, a charismatic competitor who always has a big smile on her face.
Oh, yeah, she loves what she do. This is a dream come true for Bianca.
Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish. Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You gotta give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky.
You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE. She's fought tooth and nail to make her way to the top. She never leaves any doubt why Becky Lynch is indeed the man.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Well, wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
It's high time we all started to show a little more respect for Chelsea Green. This woman is a champion caliber competitor.
Yeah, as long as she has a little help from some lackeys, Chelsea is better at arguing with the official than she is competing in matches.
You take that back, Michael Cole. Chelsea Green is as good as they come in the ring. It's not her fault. Referees are often too blinded by greatness to make the right call. Proud patriots, stand up and salute Chelsea Green.
This battle royal is underway, and we'll see who can outlast all the others here.
Everyone starting in the ring at once is complete madness. You just really have to make sure that you're not the one being sent over the top rope, and maybe you have a chance of winning.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Has been eliminated. Saruka has been eliminated.
And both of these competitors have to know that a well-timed, well-placed chop block can change the entire complexion of a match in an instant.
Taking things back into the ring.
Might have knocked the jewel loose there.
Going for the elimination. Oh, man.
The Alpha Belair has been eliminated.
Hooked up and DDT.
Lyra Valkyria has been eliminated.
Oh, my goodness.
There it is. Becky Lynch is your winner. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
A big win, and the celebration has begun.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
The following is an elimination match and is for the $1 Million Championship.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents. Guys, we're about to see size and power on a different level.
Well, Omos isn't just here to win the match. Omos is here to destroy everything in his path.
The totally reinvented Matt Cardona.
And introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona!
Matt Cardona left WWE. He went his own way. Now he's back and more complete than ever.
Forget what you knew about Cardona. Forget about the woo-woo. This Matt Cardona is a globe-trotting, promotion-conquering veteran with a chip on his shoulder.
No question Cardona has something to prove here.
And he's always ready to prove it.
It's go time. And Mark Cardona looks ready for everything.
Here comes Jelly Roll, ready for a fight.
And introducing the champion from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Jelly Roll!
Jelly Roll heading to the ring with a purpose, man.
Yeah, Jelly Roll showing no fear of what's to come here. He's ready for anything.
Jelly Roll changed his life, both with his artistry and his commitment to overhauling his fitness. All that hard work has paid off for Jelly Roll on the music charts and in the ring. This man seems unstoppable. Jelly Roll's made it clear that anyone who wants a piece of him is more than welcome to come get it. The WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. It's all about the money as the $1 Million Championship is up for grabs in this. The always unpredictable Falls Count Anywhere match with the Moss, Matt Cardona, Jelly Roll, and Seth Rollins.
The Chamber is something that will change careers forever. So dangerous, so much risk. But as we very well know, the reward is there, and that is why these 6 superstars are risking their careers tonight. So, grin and bear it. It is going to be a tough night.
Falls Count Anywhere can be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Well, my advice, take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you do your best work backstage or on bare concrete, then that's where you need to go. Likewise, don't allow yourself to be forced into areas you don't want this fight to go.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Super kick.
Over the top and lands off side. Oh, clubbing blow.
And it's going to be hard for Cardona to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Little hiccup in the road, but that's to be expected with a match like this.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Meanwhile, jelly roll.
Gets out of dodge. Oh! Amos able to avert that.
And Omos capitalizes there. An elbow will break that up.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckle from way up.
Oh. Oh, rocked with that knee. Oh, man.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Striking with a knee. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh.
Trying to repel them with that chair.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. All those blows with that object had to leave some scars.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Kicks to the face.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Coming down on the chair.
Oh, my word. That was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel. But fighting back with his shoulder to the gut.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out from a iron schoolboy. Shoulders down. Kick out by Matt. Hungry to continue the match.
He was prepared for this. He knew
That should do it right there.
Thank you for coming. There's an ice pack waiting for you in the back.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Submission locked in tight. Bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Cardona is locked in on his opponent now.
Ooh, look at this.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. 3 is a good start. Put that weapon to good use.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Cuts the attack off. Taking things back into the ring.
Cardona showing no fear, no intent.
On the top. But now Rollins.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
And averting damage there.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
Seth Rollins trying to fire himself up. Boom!
He wants this fight on the outside.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh! Boom!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Ooh! All right, This is officially overkill. You've made your point. You can drop it now. What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
From the top.
Dominating double axe handle. A calculated attack here against Matt.
Attack after attack from Rollins. I do not like where this is headed for him.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Kick gets caught.
A string of counters.
Rollins drops his opponent. Stop connects.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Just listen to this.
Seth Rollins, big boot there. Oh, wait a minute.
Stop! Matt is out. That's it.
And into the cover. No, my, that was close.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew. But it wasn't. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Looks like Matt is having trouble, Jim.
And there's the cover. That'll do it. That coming deep. And he gets back into the ring. Oh, God.
Looks like we're going to go for that powerbomb.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Seth Rollins is going to go for the stomp. Here we go.
The stomp connects.
Did Rollins get enough of it?
He's going to set it up. Seth Rollins, big neck breaker.
No! And Seth, this one's for the match. New champ, a new era begins. Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your winner, and the new $1 million champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
He came for the title, and he got it.
It all went accordingly to plan, man. He knew he had what it takes to win this title, and he proved it to the whole world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
He is living proof that carrying around 2 championship titles truly is twice as nice.
This man, dead set on remaining at the top of the mountain, carrying those 2 titles. Who's gonna stop the double champ?
A brash high flyer who can do it all.
Except shut up about it. Just watching Grayson walk out here has got to be getting under his opponent's skin.
That is the beauty of his game, Cole. Grayson Waller is able to get the upper hand before the bell even rings.
Waller certainly holds a high opinion of himself.
Oh, he should. Waller's a proven champion.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion and the NXT UK champion, Joe Hendry.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Oh, no. Not waiting a second.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied. Uh-oh! He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Vicious knee.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Some mental chess here from Waller.
Vicious use of the knee.
Put in the corner now.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Ripped in the hard way.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
This is how Hendry's going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
Corey, what's the best way to approach a match against Grayson Waller?
You know, pretty boys like Waller usually hate getting punched right in the face, Cole, so I'd go with that. Knock Waller around a bit. You'll eventually have him on the defensive.
The confidence of Hendry clearly through the roof. Ooh.
Back suplex. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. A nasty rake of the eyes. Joe with the counter.
Joe Hendry now.
Big fallaway slam. Did a kip up. Oh, beautiful. Joe has his mark.
Joe Hendry grabs the opponent. Here it comes. Standing ovation. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. The champion retains.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Joe Hendry.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the AAA Reina de Reinas Championship.
Welcome to Vice City. The more we see of Lola Vice, the more we realize she's unlike anyone else. She's about to prove that even further here in Underground.
The secret is out on this woman. Once upon a time was one of the top women's MMA competitors, has used that skill set to thrive in WWE.
Vice has made it clear. Her goal's a knockout or a tap out.
The one question looms over this entire scenario. Will this be the last night she carries that title around here?
A luchadora who is as dangerous as she is captivating.
The way she usually unleashes with her fist and feet has to give her an advantage in this underground match. She truly believes that tonight will be her coronation. Hopefully, she's not putting the cart before the horse or the title before the actual win.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Lady Shani. And her opponent from Miami, Florida, the AAA Reina de Reinas champion, Lola Vice.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. The rules are simple for the Underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win. Here we go. Fight is underway. Underground rules. feels the referee's really only around to claim a winner.
A match type where you really don't want to underestimate your opponent's ability. This is a fight, plain and simple, with all that entails. As far as I'm concerned, anything's fair game here, just like on the street.
What a stop to the back of the neck. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She's got a chair, and I'm sure she's planning on using it.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
A knockout or submission is the only way for this one to end. Which one of those do you want to focus on?
I don't think you want to pigeonhole yourself like that. In an underground match, your best bet is to seize any opportunity that arises. There won't be many, so you really have to act fast.
Lady Shotty keeping constant pressure on her opponent.
Lola being worked on heavily.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Oh!
Oh!
Smack with the back. Brutal, man.
Oh! If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back? Sent flying with that Rana.
Hoisted up high here. Down and also counter. Saw it coming.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
With Lola Dragon.
This is a champion in action.
Reversal on Vice.
Wheelbarrow and taken down hard. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt.
Uh-oh. Arms are trapped. No way to protect himself.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Opponent defenseless, now dropped down hard and tied up in knots as a modified bow and arrow hold is applied.
This is not where she wants to be. She had the submission.
Cinched in. But look at Lola. Working to break free. To fight out of the hole, baby.
Boom. Drop kick.
And now headed to the outside. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Nara clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous. That's what she was after. A sledgehammer. Oh, no.
It's over. The reign is over. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and the new Triple A Reina de Reinas champion, Lady Shani.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
She can take this time to celebrate now. But after tonight, she's officially got that golden target on her back.